All the one shining light is I'll never have to do that again.
Verandis! The orrery won't slow down!
Oh, my friend, your timing is perfect. Get to the far platform and throw the switch. It will take all of us to stop this infernal machine. We did it, my friends. Now tell me, what of Lady Boleyn?
Huh?
If you hadn't arrived when you did, Gwendis and I would not have been able to power down the orrery. Thank you. But tell me, what of Arana and Lady Boleyn? I could feel them. It was like a battle in the darkness. So it was Boleyn's death I felt in the darkness. Rodda was right. For some reason, the connection I have to the Dark Heart is strong. But there was something else. Another sensation. Where's Arana, my friend? Arana dead. That's another soul lost to the void. Between her and those that perished at Markarth, the Dark Heart ate well this day. I'd like you to return to Understone Keep. Tell Ard Caddach that despite what we have lost, Markarth is safe.
You sure you'll be alright here by yourself, Verandis?
I shall return to Markarth shortly.
What am I saying? Of course you will. But if you're not back soon, I'll come and drag you to Markarth myself.
Tell Ard Caddach the news. I want to study this machine a little longer. Something here will shed light on Rodda's purpose. I know Rodda won't rest until he saves the Grey Host from its ancient curse. No matter what that means for the rest of us. Rodda used the orrery to focus the void energy. He created a portal to travel somewhere, but the specific destination eludes me. He did say he needed to gather his exarchs, the original warlords of the Grey Council, the leaders of the Grey Host. An immediate one? No, I don't think so. With Rodda gone and Lady Boleyn dead, the Grey Host forces here in the Reach will eventually break up and fade into the shadows. Eventually.
Okay.
Yes, but he's finished with Markarth and the Reach. I think he got what he wanted from the Orrery and the Dark Heart. At least for now. Don't worry. I'll figure out what else he has planned, and together we will deal with it. When the time is right.
Alright.
Here's one whose report we need. What news of Lady Boleyn?
You should talk to Caddach. He's been pacing like a caged cinch cat since I got back, demanding answers. I probably could have told him what happened, but I didn't want to. You should talk to Caddach.
The Grey Host broke and scattered to the four winds, Harrier. You and Arana's doing, I suppose. You can tell me all about it later. Caddach wants to hear your tale. He does seem to think he's in charge around here, after all.
We did as you said, Rover. We defended the city and kept our people safe. Then, all of a sudden, the Grey Host turned and fled. And I barely got to kill a dozen or so of the myself. Do I have you to thank for this unexpected turn of events?
Aran and I defeated Lady Boleyn, and Markarth fled, and Verandis stopped the Dwarven machine.
Well, that explains everything. Someone will sort out the details and tell them to me later, eh? All that matters is the Grey Host called off their attack and departed as soon as they lost their leaders. But where's Arana? I want to thank the witch.
Lady Bradan killed her.
Arana promised to stop Lady Boleyn, no matter what. Trust a Reach Witch to make her own words come true. At least it was a good death, given in a noble cause, and Markarth still stands. We'll remember what Arana did, and we'll remember you as well.
So where's the Grey House now?
They scattered and fled. Good riddance. Between Arana's Wilders and my Stonehands, we held them back. And when you cut off the head, they were done with this fight. There's some cleanup to be done in the wilderness, but nothing we can't handle.
Then Markarth is safe. Markarth is safer now.
Verandis is back. Does he look a little better to you? Why don't you go talk to him and see how he's doing? I'll just wait over here.
Alright.
We stopped Lady Boleyn from gorging the Dark Heart with all the souls of Markarth, but we can't bring back the dead. Still, the heart awakened but never reached full power. We turned back the Grey Host and killed Boleyn. That's a victory, my friend.
Did you learn anything else from the orrery?
The orrery remains charged with void energy, but the Dark Heart was never completely filled, and it already wanes. That means we denied Rada al-Saran a limitless source of power. Rada may have escaped for the moment, but we will find him.
What about the Night Hollow vampires?
Any surviving Night Hollow clan members are bound to the Dark Heart. As it wanes, so will they. When you destroyed Lady Boleyn, you sealed the doom of her entire clan. That threat is ended forever, thanks to you and Arana.
And do you still sense the Dark Heart?
Yes. Whether through the use of the orrery or some other means, Rada tied the void energy to the Grey Host.
Oh.
And due to my past affiliation, that seems to include me.
Oh.
I can feel it. Hear its dark whisper. I need to ponder the implications.
Should we go after Rada al-Saran now?
Soon. For now, savor this victory. The courage of mortals, not some buried relic, is the true heart of the Reach. You've saved countless lives, and proved to the Reach folk that not all outsiders are a threat to this land. Rada's time will come.
Alright,
We
thanks.
defeated evil today.
The time has come, my
An
friend.
ancient darkness
Let us speak.
at the very heart of the Reach that threatened to destroy us all. These outsiders stood beside us and made our troubles, our enemies, their own. Let them hear our thanks. Look around you, people of the Reach. Markarth still stands. See your fellow Reach folk, and know we will always fight for our land and our ways.
Talk to me, Harrier. I want to know what happened to Arana, and I want to know now.
Lady Boleyn killed Arana. I'm so sorry.
I knew it. When you came back alone, I felt that something terrible must have happened. I never knew a witch so strong or so stubborn. I thought nothing could stand against Arana, and she was my friend. I should have been there for that fight.
So what happens to the witch rebels now?
Arana made peace with Caddach. In her honor, we'll hold to that agreement. It's clear that Lady Boleyn was always our true enemy. New clans will form, now that our quarrel with the Ard is over. There's plenty of land nearby.
So Ard Caddach will be the king of the Reach.
Now, don't get carried away. In case you haven't noticed, Reach folk don't bend their knees lightly. We'll give our loyalty to the Ard because we chose to, not because he demands it from us. And we'll be watching him.
Alright, you take care.
I wish I knew where Rada al-Saran disappeared to after he activated the orrery. He went to an awful lot of trouble to awaken the Dark Heart and get his hands on that machine.
You think Ard al-Saran has more plans for the Reach?
Verandis doesn't think so. At least not the Reach specifically. Verandis understands Rada al-Saran. He believes the Ashen Lord's after a different prize. Did Lady Belain say anything about Rada al-Saran's plans during your battle?
Lady Belain only seemed interested in destroying Markarth and restoring the Night Hollow clan.
Good thing you stopped her then. You saw how the Dark Heart changed the Night Hollow. Can you imagine a clan consisting of nothing but creatures like Lady Belain? Always thirsting, never sated. No wonder the other ancient clans feared them.
Alright, do.
I know you've only had a moment's peace, but we must renew our hunt for Rada al-Saran with all due haste. The setbacks will not slow Rada for long, and he's likely closer to his true goal than we know.
So what is Ard al-Saran's true goal?
That I have yet to determine, but consider what he's wrought thus far. Harrow storms across western Skyrim to revive the Grey Host. Here, the souls of Markarth reaped to empower the Dark Heart. Both great sacrifices. But I fear worse is yet to come.
What could be worse than all those deaths?
A good question. Despite your success stopping High King Svargrim and Lady Belain, the reawakening of the Dark Heart has provided the Dwarven Orrery with a frightening source of power. But to what end? I need your help to ascertain the answer.
I'll help you. Do you know where we should start looking for Ard al-Saran?
A moment. Sometimes the intensity of the currents flowing through the darkness can be overwhelming. There. Fenorian reports that Grey Host leaders gather north of Markarth. I believe Rada is there, preparing them for what's to come.
The currents flowing through the darkness.
It's nothing. I don't want to concern the others. Whatever Rada did at the orrery, it connected the Grey Host to the Dark Heart. And that includes me. Like the souls of Markarth at the Heart Consumed, a part of me is caught within the void.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I can feel the Dark Heart's pulse. A throbbing that grows stronger as the heart becomes more powerful. But it hasn't consumed me. In fact, like Arana and Lady Belain, I may be able to draw upon it.
Oh?
Though I haven't attempted that yet.
Alright, let's go find Ard al-Saran.
Investigate the Grey Host activity in the foothills north of Markarth, near Bethardams. Fenorian will meet you there. Gwendis and I will return to the orrery in Arcthazand. Join us once you uncover Rada's plans.
Alright, what do you hope to find at the Arcthazand orrery?
It's clear the orrery plays an integral part in Rada's plans, but the specifics elude me. The Dark Heart, the orrery, the Harrow storms, they are all connected. Smaller pieces of a much grander scheme. Of that much I'm certain. I need to learn more.
Alright, I'll see you later.